Hey Terrans! If you're wondering what that means, you are a Terran, but I'll explain that later. Sarah Francis here. So today is a very, very special day. After 7 years, it is time to announce the release date and to reveal the cover of the third book of my trilogy, the TERRA Testimonies. Hey, Sarah Francis here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My channel is dedicated to taking you through not just my writing journey, but to guide you through your own. So today I am sharing some huge news. My young adult sci-fi dystopian trilogy is nearing its completion. My trilogy is called the TERRA Testimonies and, like all dystopian books, revolves around our future world in ruin. However, my books are a little bit different. They are told in first person through diary entries, spoken recordings, or letters, and have 3 different points of view for each book, hence testimonies. The first book is called The Isles, which was published in 2017. The second book is The Mainland, which I published in 2018, and the third book is called The Underground, which is being published in this crazy year of 2020. All 3 books feature humans with different enhancements and visions, so there are bionics, mutants, militia, and creepy bad guys. Since technically most of those types of people aren't fully human, they just refer to everyone as Terran, or a person of Earth, which is why I will be calling you Terran from now on. Also, my readers and followers are part of the TERRANTRIBE. I'm very proud of that name, so please use it. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. When will book 3 be available, and what does it freaking look like? Well, drumroll please. Book 3, The Underground, will be available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com on October 13th, 2020. Yes, that is next month if you are watching this when I released it in September. Now, here is the cover. Ta-da! Isn't it amazing? So featured on the cover is Joshua Wolfrum, one of our protagonists in this lovely, lovely book. And to celebrate the cover reveal and the release date announcement, I want to share with you 5 fun facts about the cover, the release date, and just some things of the Underground. So fun fact number 1, as I said before, my books are told in first person from 3 different points of view, and the first fun fact is the style in which it is written is actually letters back and forth. So the chapters are referred to as letters. So why letters? Well, the premise of the book is Joshua Wolfrum is working behind enemy lines for the Resistance under the identity of Xenophonian Wolf. He is secretly communicating with 2 Resistance members, Shannon of the Mainland and Yared of the Isles. So since they are letters back and forth, you actually hear from Joshua the spy more than the other 2 members, not combined, of course. So to break it down a little further, when Joshua writes a letter, Shannon responds, then Joshua replies to that letter, and then Yared responds. So Shannon and Yared are taking turns replying to Joshua in this fun, stylized narration. Fun fact number 2. So if you don't know, October 13th is actually a Tuesday. So why am I releasing a book on a Tuesday? Well, apparently in the publishing world, books are traditionally published on Tuesdays. In fact, it's not just books. New DVDs and CD releases were traditionally made available on Tuesdays. I actually found out about the DVD thing when I was a kid because my sisters and I loved to watch movies together, and we would rent them from Blockbuster or Redbox. Some of you might not remember Blockbuster, and it makes me really sad, but I'm gonna look past that. So we would rent movies, and we noticed the Tuesday pattern and deduced that DVDs were released on Tuesdays, and movies were released in theaters on Fridays, and apparently books were also released on Tuesdays. Fun fact number 3 about the release date is I really wanted to do October because it is the month of spookiness, it's in the fall, which is really the vibe of this book, because it is focusing on the villain's perspective, which is super fun in my opinion. Fun fact number 4. You may or may not know this, but this kind of cover style for my trilogy is actually the 2nd cover edition since my first publication, and you can see the new covers behind me. So the Isles and the Mainland had different covers starting out with, so while I liked my first covers and they had a good vibe for their stories, I just feel like they needed a different element to bring the three together cohesively. So like when they're on a shelf, you can take a look at them and say, oh my gosh, those three are part of a trilogy. So I needed to figure out different cover designs to bring them together because I do all my own design work. So I was designing content at work one day when this awesome design idea kind of formulated in my head, and I was like, dang, I like that. And boom, these new designs were actually formed. And fun fact 4.5, I designed book 3's cover before designing covers books 1 and 2. So yes, I have had this cover design in my back pocket for 2 years. It was so painful keeping it in for so long. And number 5, the final fun fact I have for you is about what's inside the book. So here is a little interior sneak peek. Since they are letters, the characters actually add their e-signatures at the end of each chapter. They each have their own unique writing style, which reflects their personalities. There are also sketches in the book, along with some photographs, plus there is a list of names, terms, and everything in between in case you forget. I had to put the terms list at the end because 1, it is so long and obnoxious. Who wants to flip through that before getting to the good stuff? And 2, I put them at the end of all the other books, so I can't really be that inconsistent. And there you have it. My release date, October 13th, and the cover reveal and 5 fun facts about the Underground. I'm going to be sharing more content about the characters, the book, some sales, my campaign, and also the launch party over the next month. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Also check out my website for my books, free resources, and other great fun stuff. Until next time, happy reading!